Season 13 is quite literally right around the corner, and while I'm super stoked to finally get some huge changes to the ranked side of the game, I'm a little bit worried about how the meta might shift with this season due to these changes. If you haven't seen it, I posted a video this past weekend on everything coming in Season 13 that we know of as of now, so if you want a full list of all the changes coming to the ranked mode, along with the other Season 13 additions, that video will be in the description for you to check out. The big changes for ranked are that entry fees are going to go up a ton, but to counter that, there will no longer be a cap on the amount of KP you can get, which if you don't know what KP is, it's the bonus RP that you get for every kill and assist that you have. On top of this, they're also going to reward more RP for high placements. The thing that I am excited but also really worried about is the KP cap removal. With there being no cap this season, I feel like we might see a big meta shift, at least in ranked, where it becomes all about extreme over aggression and pushing every single team you see in order to frag out extremely hard and rack up all those points. Because with no cap on the amount of KP you can get, you can seriously rank up extremely quick. To put it in perspective for you, the maximum amount of points you can currently get in Season 12 from kills and assists, not including placements, is 125 RP. This means that currently it's impossible to go up an entire rank tier from one game alone, especially when you factor in the entry fee that'll take away from the max points that you can earn. With no cap to the amount of KP you can get, it's entirely possible to frag out extremely hard, get 15 kills and 10 assists, and get something like a whopping 500 RP in a single match. Now, I could be wrong, and maybe the increased match entry fees will actually deter players from wanting to play over aggressive, but honestly, I really don't see that being the case. Maybe it'll slow down the early game fights a little bit, but once players get looted up, I 100% see most teams wanting to be over aggressive, which is why I think that mobility legends, especially Octane and Ash, are going to dominate in Season 13, especially in mid-tier ranks like Gold, Platinum, and Diamond. These are the ranks that, while the entry fees are going up a decent amount, I don't think they're high enough for a team to not want to take that risk of playing over aggressive early on. Now, there's obviously legends that you can use to combat over aggressive teams, so we could see an increase in the use of defensive legends such as Caustic, Gibby, and the new Season 13 legend Newcastle. If there is a heavy aggression meta shift for Season 13, we could see teams go the route of mega defense and maybe running two defensive legends such as Gibby and Caustic, or maybe Gibby and Newcastle to have two shields on their team, all in an effort to try to counter teams that want to ape for RP. This could be a useful strat to rack up a lot of KP if you have enough teams push you, and obviously if your counter strat even works. The only issue with running a defensive heavy team is that constantly trying to stand your ground and fight off pushing teams is the risk of being third party, especially if someone like Octane or Ash become ultra meta this season. Say you are successful at countering a team that wants to ape you, well, you're likely going to have another team ready to push you as soon as that fight is over to take you out before you can revive your teammates or heal up. Because we all know that's the name of the game, third-party legends. Nonetheless, it's definitely going to be interesting to see how the meta shifts for Season 13 in ranked with all of the changes that are coming. If you are an Octane main, or if you are just someone who loves being over aggressive and you typically succeed at aping other teams, well, this might be your season to really shine and climb those ranks. And who knows, maybe I'm overthinking things. Maybe there won't be a big shift in the meta for teams to start being over aggressive, and the pacing of games will stay the way it is currently. But with all that said, I'm interested to see what you guys think about this topic. Do you think we'll see a big shift in the meta in ranked where it becomes super aggressive, or do you think the higher entry fees will be enough to not cause a shift in the pacing of each game? Let me know what you think down in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe and head over to my Twitch down in the description, where you'll be able to catch me playing Season 13 live all week. I hope you guys have a great rest of the day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.